The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Azar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Belgium with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Right card! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Scholes.
Such good technique.
Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In towards the back stick. Czech claims it. Safe hands.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nepal
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but
It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! Explosive! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well,
Dahani! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! And he's gone looking for safety. And that's gone loose. And he skips past his man. Cross from Cafu. That's really well cleared. And here's Batistuta. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Rui Costa. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Modric. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rui Costa. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
Any
for our
opinion you'd like to
special
express on the first
Please
half?
grab the
Well,
tickets you were
both
given when
sides
you
would
were
have
walking through the
expected
gates.
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Conte, well timed, excellent interception. Lam has created one goal already. Juve. Scholes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. Lam. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the ball's gone astray. And that was nowhere near his best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams makes the interception. Cafu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, this is a great position. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's Vieri! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Van Basten getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Belgium really can't be faulted for their...
Batistuta! Goal, Belgium! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Belgium with the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here.
It's Alonso! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Vieri.
Final checks on the
11,
touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 15,
Nepal drag themselves back again.
Number
You've
8,
got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to
Coming on the
falling
field.
behind. Don't let your
Number
heads
10,
drop. Just get back up the
Batistuta.
pitch and level the
Number
scores again.
21,
This is cracking
Didier
stuff.
Drogba. Number 14,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
Number
sides just going to have to
17,
settle for the draw now.
Rivaldo. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Dogged chance for a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Nepal, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Substitution.
Can he? Will he? And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nepal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Gerrard. Messi. Now there's a Gerrard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nepal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Cannavaro. Zanetti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vieri. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. And it's Bellingham. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. And it's Lahm.
That was lovely, that.
Ball in towards the middle. Cannavaro gets it away. Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Ronaldo. Lahm. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And this is Scholes. It's Scholes! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nepal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Vieri. Now this could be a chance. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Substitutions taking
Nepal
place.
with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cafu. Nepal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Costa Curta. That is good progress on the left. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Oh, crossbar!
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
That's good running with the ball. Distributed tidily. Cafu thinks about the shot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Look at this chance for a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There's the shot! And he stuck it away! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Shot could be... Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific effort! It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Rui Costa. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been slipped through. Chance! And no mistake. They have stolen level at the last. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...